So it was winter 05-06 during basic training. We had been up training all day long, so as a reward, we continued with some night training. They had us doing a combat simulation thing. Basically, we're crawling under barbed wire, full gear, going through the mud. This is tiring when you're well rested, let alone when you're already exhausted. I mean, we're running on adrenaline at this point. Boom!
Okay, the ground is shaking. Well, why is the ground shaking?
Mortar simulators. That'll wake you up. We could hear the rapid machine gun firing over our head, but we could only see the intermittent tracer rounds as they briefly lit up the sky, passing over us. Boom! Well, this time the explosion came from far overhead. Fireworks lit up the sky, little pretty explosions that send sparkles of light all around it. Boom! It was August 2007, deployed to Camp Taji. We'd been deployed for most of a year at this point, and by then, a lot of the unusual aspects of being deployed, the 120-degree weather, being cooped up on base for an entire year, the 800 rounds of ammo in my backpack. Okay, I know that some of this might not be unusual for everyone, but over there, it definitely starts to feel normal. Until you're reminded that it's not. I was on guard duty that week. Periodically, you get randomly assigned to a guard duty. There's probably a system, alphabetical or something like that, but I was assigned to escort and supervise these locals that were working on our base. They sell DVDs, candy, stuff like that. So I'm doing this for a few days, no incident. Then one day they decide we need to leave early for reasons that seemed legit at the time. Obviously, in hindsight, they knew what was coming. So we escort them out the gate, release them, enter back to the base, and before we know it, we hear the sirens. Incoming, incoming, incoming. Boom! The ground shook. This time it wasn't a simulation. Boom! The rockets start hitting. Little brutal explosions that rain shrapnel all around them. Boom! As we finished our combat simulation training, I began thinking about the fireworks, and I began realizing what they represented. The rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air. And in 2007, I saw those lines from that poem come to life in a vivid and horrible way. But I also saw another line of that poem come to life. I saw our soldiers rush into action, proving that we are the home of the brave. Well, I hope you've enjoyed these short stories, and I hope you stay safe.